Welcome back!
Welcome back to Snoo and Da Live, here, now.
Yes, featuring us.
Yeah, us, exactly.
So he's Snoo.
Yeah, I'm Snoo, but I need a minute.
No, that's not how our intro goes. I got a text dude here too. I don't know why I didn't do that first.
Wow, so we're both texting the bearded computer boys.
I'm sure they'd be delighted to be known as that.
Well, they are.
It's true.
Okay.
So yeah, we have an official sign on and off. It's he's Snoo.
And I'm Da.
Yeah,
we're not signing off. We still have an hour.
It's confusing though. People enjoy being confused.
They really do, especially here.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the best place to get confused.
I agree. It's kind of like in Monty Python where they sold services of an argument or abuse. You know, you can come here and be confused and it's free.
I paid to be confused.
Yes, no, it's free.
I paid for it anyway.
All right, I paid for an argument and it seems I'm getting one.
That's what happens when you pay for something that's free.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Hello.
Word of hour.
Word of hour.
Greetings, sir.
His name is Sir.
He approves of our free confusion offer. Thank you.
Dude, I don't even know the last time that you've actually heard me in person.
That's not Dooge.
Well, Dooge has heard me in the last...
No, you said Dooge. I don't know when you've heard me in person.
Oh, crap.
That's word of hour.
Yes. I'm just going to call him Dev. So...
I'm going to call him Ward. Like Ward Cleaver. Because that's what Kenny from Ohio reminds me of.
Yeah.
And he says Ted Dugent.
Oh, I just got that.
I never thought of that before. That would be good. And the wind woke Kate up.
Yeah.
And she is second. Welcome aboard, Kate.
We've got some Reddit stuff to do.
Oh, yeah. Good to see Kate this evening, and a surprise appearance from now doxed Kenny from Ohio.
Yes, Kenny from Ohio.
Which is a tradition that we have here, Kenny from Ohio, that we poorly dox everyone.
Yes.
We successfully dox no one. But we do try. Our hearts are really in it.
We really want to dox somebody.
Mm-hmm. We're getting better, I think.
Okay, Da from Ohio.
His social security number is a certain amount of numbers.
I was going to say number.
Yeah, I don't even, let's see.
I don't know how long a social security number is.
It's 9 numbers.
9 numbers,
So,
okay.
yeah, I'm giving that away in doxing Kenny from Ohio and saying his social number is 9 digits long.
Also, because I was doing stuff with Kenny earlier in Steam, we might end up playing Gary's mod on Snoo and Da at some point.
I know that's a big thing with Ward of Hour, who I'm now undoxing by not saying Kenny from Ohio.
But Jesus, it's been a long time coming. I haven't played that game in 6 years, and I used to love it because I would also play it with him.
Well, that's awesome. And I'm still not really sure what that game is, but I know it's a big thing that he does that's probably really cool.
You'll probably think it's fun when we play we play some of it.
And Kate says, Kate and Scooter are here. Scooter is pacing. Oh no, we've already gotten to the cat. Looking for food scraps. Kate is not pacing because I'm not watching from my phone tonight. Well, that's good. At least you'll have a better viewing and probably listening experience.
Yeah, most likely.
All right, so I'm assuming Ward of Hour is furious at being doxxed and has now stormed off.
We don't know that.
I like to assume that, though.
Here's the next post in the Reddit.
Covering Reddit stuff. Here goes Snoop.
Which is Beverly Hills Blues is a Weird Cat. We might have covered this.
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay.
Because that was when we came up with a different... Oh, that should be the cat called Mr. Business.
Yes, that is Mr. Business.
Which, you can't see it, viewers, but we're looking...
Join the Reddit if you want to.
We're looking at a picture.
Okay, so now we have the grilled cheese hat on the renamed Beverly Hills Blues. The drug cat is now Mr. Business.
Good.
And all is right with the world.
Well, yeah, it is.
He has a sandwich for a hat.
Toast hat. Okay. Anything else in the old Reddit there?
I don't believe so.
All right. Meantime, Kate says, have Doc's fails become Doc's successes? Character development. No, we're not exhibiting that level of personal growth. We still can't really narrow it down other than that War Devour's Soch number is 9 digits.
9 digits long.
Yeah, but start cracking that, everybody.
You might get sharp.
Kate says there should be another post.
I might have to reload the page.
That may be.
Oh, there it is. Okay, this one is titled Kate Jr.
Oh, update.
Which says, I'm pulling the plug on my current Kate Jr. plan. I'm not going to do that specific plan anymore. I'm going to adopt eventually, which I've talked about a bit, being excited about, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, good.
The plan I was using is expensive, there's a risk it won't give me a Kate Jr., and there's of course unwanted side effects that I've touched on.
Yep.
So I decided to take that money and I'd set it aside for this and put it towards adoption, which is so exciting for me. I would love to adopt.
Or, you could set that money aside and become a patron of Snoo and Da Live tonight. And then you will get into heaven.
Sure you will.
I'm pretty sure, but
we're great at that.
by the time that doesn't happen, you won't be able to sue me, so. Anyway, continuing on with Kate's post.
She continues, no matter what, I'm making a decision right now without enough information. There are too many unknown variables right now for me to be fully informed, but I needed to act, and I did. And I'm really happy right now, and really excited for my future.
Cool.
My future, starring some dude, Kate Jr., and me! Thanks to Snoo and Da for being patient and kind and understanding and for listening to all of this Kate Jr. stuff. All of the chat hugs are yours!
Oh, thank you. We accept.
Quite a big bequeathing of chat hugs, I must say.
We accept, though, and we reciprocate. So, Kate says, set up your Patreon. I want to get into heaven, and there's no other way. She gets it.
We'll set up a Patreon in 10 years.
She knows what's up. All right, so tonight's movie that we will be cracking on or enjoying with the group, which I'm certain still includes War Devour,
surely,
is The Last Woman on Earth from 1960. So we've already watched The Last Man on Earth with Vincent Price, so surely this must also be excellent.
It will be. It has to be.
Hey, I'm here with my Snoo, so that's pretty excellent.
All movies from the 1960s, last thing on Earth.
Yeah.
It has to be good.
All right, we should start.
We really should.
All right.
I'm getting sharpened, or I'm trying to.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay.
You ready?
Are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go. This is public domain, by the way, since War Devour is new. We watch old-timey public domain movies.
Yeah.
So don't DMCAS.
But they might. Let's... Oh yeah, we should go to chat.
We should.
Kay says, oh, did I hear the return of Vincent Price? That is exciting.
And she says, I hope The last woman on Earth is better at hearse management than the last man on Earth. Yes,
Probably.
He was very irresponsible.
And what a surprise! Sharp!
It's
He
Sharp.
joined!
What's up? Welcome back. And he says, fun fact, my stream notifications have been off for a while and I didn't know. Oh, right on. Well, good job. Oh my god, cockfighting.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is super classy right out of the gate. Everybody, place your bets.
The one on the right.
Yeah, I got the chicken.
Sure, the chicken. I bet on the chicken too.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on, it'll make it a little more interesting.
Sharp says I got the one that wins.
Me too. Oh,
And Kate also said I
Kate
bet
said
on the winner.
basically the same thing. Yes.
Jesus. Everyone wants to bet on the chicken that wins, but that doesn't always work.
Yo tomo 5, lo tomo. Aquí están los 10 que le debo, señor.
Kate says Sharp and I think alike. Yes, you do.
Apparently. Would you really want a woman who isn't uninterested in cockfighting? Like, I would really question a woman who'd be like, sweet, bring on the blood.
Boy, they really make me sound bad. Indicted. You know, that word really gets me. Sounds like it really means something. Maybe it does.
Maybe it does.
Nah, probably not, though. It probably doesn't mean anything. You're reading too much into it, man.
You want to make a bet? This is the last fight. No. Well, I do. There goes my bookie now.
There he goes. I have an excuse to leave. Kate Sharp says cockfight. Cockfight.
I know.
A camel.
I'm Ed Kern.
Harold's wife?
Is it a Morley?
Occasionally.
I hope it's a camel. They wouldn't need to use Morleys back then.
That's true. Yeah, probably sponsored by Camel. You're right.
Yeah.
Two animals could claw on each other if they were on a ring.
I'm with you.
Everything he says is so awkward.
Yeah,
These are a bunch of cheap.
I'm with you.
and kind of ambiguous. Like he didn't sound sure that he was with her.
Maybe I am. Who knows? Kate says a bumper sticker that I maybe wouldn't want. Sweet, bring on the blood. Also, Scooter has resorted to chewing on paper. I'll be right back. Gonna give her a nighttime snack.
It's the...
Makes sense. We'll be here.
Yes, we will.
Every year they sue. It's called...
As always, because we never leave this room. Sure says, sorry, I didn't know what came over me. I just had a sudden urge to scream about a cockfight. We all do.
Happens to me a couple times a week.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Yep, there was the brutality everyone wanted.
Finish him.
Right? Except, like, yeah, actually that.
Fatality.
And we'll find a place to talk. Then we'll find a place to talk.
We'll find a place to talk. Somewhere else equally classy. Oh yeah, a casino. Well, there you go. It's not
Like a 3-story... I don't even remember what it was. Oh, club.
Club,
3-story
yeah.
club.
not quite as classy as a cockfight, but a casino is a good fallback.
Yeah.
Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better.
Could be better?
Couldn't be better. Look, Harold, I don't know what's gotten into you, but I did not come down here to watch you watch cockfights.
I think Kenny really did leave.
I think he did. He's playing Rocket League.
Morty things.
He's missing out on a good time.
He really is. I thought he would enjoy it. He's playing Rocket League. I wonder if he's like Dude and he doesn't really text until the end of the stream, or like intermittently does.
I don't know. We only had like three total viewers though.
You've got to pay more
I don't
attention to the law.
Kate says, if I ever open a restaurant, I'm aiming at the classy cockfight.
I love it.
You look paler than you did last year. You worry too much, Martin.
I'm going to bribe the maitre d' for, the best possible seat for the cockfight. It's well worth it.
$300.
And Kate says, or Sharp says, Kate, I'm investing.
Yeah, you better.
It'll be one of her many LLCs.
How many LLCs do you have now, Kate?
All of them.
No, I need like a definite number.
I thought that was the definite number.
Infinite is not a definite number. Infinite's more of a concept anyway. And you say to yourself, this isn't my beautiful house.
Oh, this isn't my,
My beautiful wife.
boozy wife.
I have to pick up Carol's break.
Martin, how do you like your work? In fact, how do you like your life?
I like it, Mrs. Gurn.
Which, your work or your life?
Is this a trick question? Like,
Or is it a portcullis?
are you threatening to kill me? You're asking if I like my life. Yes. In fact,
Tell me where hell.
Really? I was gonna throw some poison at you. I guess I shouldn't. Sharp says infinity minus 1 is how many LLCs she has.
I think that is accurate, yes.
And below that, Kate says, I have all the ones that Da doesn't have. Da has some, as established last stream. If I give the exact number, I'll be less mysterious, which I'm claiming to be good and important, and adds to my money.
Yeah, see, that's like the J.J. Abrams writing style. It's just not finished writing the movie, and then people are like, well, that was confusing, and he's like, that's what I was going for.
That's the point.
Yeah, just not answering the plot questions is clever.
What a clavicle you have there.
Yeah, he's got 2 clavicles.
2 clavicles, hell yeah.
Full display.
One for each side of my face.
Hussy.
You've got your shoulders out. Kate says, how many LLCs do you have, Kate? Buy my mystery box and find out.
Oh my god, she's brilliant.
It's like a loot box system.
I wouldn't be here now.
Don't you think you've gone far enough?
Nonsense. There isn't enough.
Oh, I accidentally fell into your arms. How did that happen?
Whatever will I do?
Now, God bless him, has a pretty selective ear. Please understand, this isn't my usual manner of meeting.
I
Do
understand.
you think my nose is too big? Should I get a nose job?
Did I mention that if you're feeling randy, I'm quite boozed up? You got a pretty good shot.
In fact, I'm randier than you are.
Thank you, Mrs.
Wait, so in one scene, the straps weren't on her shoulders, and now they are, like 5 seconds later.
All I know is she's a whore either way.
Yes, she is. Devil be damned.
Devil be damned?
don't know.
Maybe.
I'm making up phrases.
Sharp likes our impressions. Hooray.
We do this every movie stream.
I have mastered women's voices.
You know what, Sharp? Since your Twitch stream notifications don't seem to go off, should I text you every time we stream? You seem like you want to be here, so...
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Kate says, and here's my female impression again, magical straps.
They pulled... Oh, now they're back all the way to her.
Oh.
Her arm. Jesus Christ. Why do they go so low?
And yet we still haven't hit any cleavage.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that. Like, just, they go as low as they want, and it never shows any cleavage. Kid says they fell off again. They have a mind of their own.
They apparently do.
Bloody Mary.
No, my name's not Bloody Mary. That's weird.
Stop trying to order me.
You're never wrong. You're always exactly where you are. But where
Can you stop staring at me, please?
She kind of looks like Kate Mulgrew, the captain from Star Trek Voyager.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, because I had a crush on her at the time.
I'm sorry if I don't always do
She was a MILF.
At age 12.
Something, yeah, probably older than that, but still, like...
Sharp says, nah, it's just that there's a notification button that I accidentally pressed a few streams back. I assume you don't need to notify me. Alright.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't think so. I don't know why Dooge wants a personal text every time, and then he doesn't even show up a lot of the time.
Yeah, he could at least tell you if he's busy or something.
No, he's fine. I'm just fucking with him.
Tomorrow, Ed, we'll take off the seats up to us, and we'll fish.
We'll bring hundreds of chickens with us and watch them kill each other off in a savage display.
And each ticket is $200. Be prepared to receive. Kate says, Sharp, I did that accidentally a while ago. I didn't know I didn't know it was so easy to turn on notifications, but apparently it is.
Way too easy. That shouldn't even be up to you people. We should decide when you get a notification.
We decide when you watch us.
That's right. We decide when you've had a good time here.
I'll tell you what, we'll take a little morning cruise, a little morning dip, a little breakfast and business, more or less in that order.
Why can't it be business and then breakfast?
It's a good question.
Did you look over those briefs? Hell, of course I looked over those out. Am I innocent or am I guilty?
Of course you're not guilty, Harold. That's not the point. I mean, you may have stretched the law a little bit, but you're not guilty. Besides, even if you were, you know you'd never go to jail.
Whether he's guilty or not is not the point of the lawsuit.
It really isn't.
I guess not.
Making money.
Kate says, that is power.
And we've gone mad with it.
No thanks, Harold. Oh, come on, I insist. Wash some of the meanness out of you. Besides, I've got some diving equipment you ought to try out. Manuel, we'll stop here. Come on, Martin. Let's go. We'll change.
Take some time to get to know my boozy floozy here. She's very accommodating.
You don't even have to pay her anything. She's just very desperate. Sharp says, I control the vibes. We're doing a thing.
Yep. This is back when scuba diving looked depressing because black and white.
I know. Sharp says, I also control colors because he changed the color of his Twitch name.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that superpower of Sharp's.
He controls all of the colors.
That's good. I like the purple better.
His favorite color, if you didn't know, is purple.
It's true. Kate says, I just asked Scooter if she wanted to watch a movie with me. A bit silly, but I wanted to give her attention. And she came running toward my chair. That's awesome.
I wish he was pacing, though.
So nice that Scooter is now with you full time. That's awesome.
Right now, something's wrong. Put your mask back on.
Maybe we come up too fast or something.
Look, we're never gonna make the Olympics in synchronized swimming if we don't get back to work, fellas. Swim in the shape of a flower now. Like your lives depend on it.
With only 3 people.
That's right.
Make a flower.
Visualize. I know you. I know. Just work with me.
I am the synchronizing captain. You do what I say.
That's right.
It's water. I don't know what it is.
It's grown men in Speedos. Why? Why?
Those are the worst kind of
For the love of God. Why?
Oh, we got Ward back.
Oh, cool.
I guess he's still watching, but he's also playing Rocket League.
Awesome. And he says they use the body system.
Body. He's trying to say buddy.
Oh, buddy.
But-
Yes.
So he's like Dude also in the same way that he doesn't type things correctly.
That's cool. It's endearing.
Yeah, Dude, in case you don't know, every time Dude comes to one of these streams, he always misspells something because of his stupid ass tiny keyboard.
He's very cryptic.
He's super cryptic, and it's always
Leave the tank on.
it's always something you can never figure out, even throughout the entire stream sometimes.
DF calling San Juan Harbor. San Juan Harbor. Harold, there's nothing.
Look, I thought I was just getting braces, but this headgear is ridiculous. I am never going to get laid with this on. Are you kidding me?
I need me my puss.
Can't get it to fire.
Sure, the correct reaction. Okay, it says to be fair, the body system is also required while doing water activities, or just for being human.
That's true. I use that system for existing.
Yeah, me too.
The body system.
I find it very helpful.
I don't think I'll get it started. Let's take the spare tanks and row to shore. We're not too far from town, then we'll figure out what to do there.
Sharp says, imagine if synchronized swimmers only knew how to swim while synchronized. So if they're drowning, they're screaming, I need more people to be in the shape of a snowflake.
I love that joke, Sharp. Well done.
I wish I could give that an upvote.
Why do they
Me
keep
too.
on playing
Holy
the same
crap.
record on that thing? Why don't they at least advertise or something?
How much time we got left in these
Kate
tanks?
says, wheeze.
For sure. Sharp killing it there.
Kate says, what an image.
We'll never make it to town on the beach. Let's cut straight through the jungle and drive. to at least
Meantime,
go
this
to
is the risque bathing suit that the boozy floozy wears during this era.
Because it's 1960.
I can nearly see her hip.
Jesus Christ.
I know her naked hip.
You are a madman. Look away.
I must.
You mustn't poison your mind with such filth. Is he trying to... Is he trying to...
These things off now.
Is he trying to drown himself with it?
The hell with it.
What are you trying to do?
He's just having a tantrum because he doesn't want to wear the thing anymore.
Every time he does something like this, he looks like he's wrestling an invisible bear.
Come on,
He does. Okay, I always wanted to be part of a suicide pact. Which, by the way, we haven't been paying super close attention here to the movie, but
As we never do.
I read the IMDb blurb about it, and they went scuba diving, and somehow while they were underwater, all of the oxygen on Earth disappeared.
What?
But apparently it's back now, or it's not back. I don't know.
Sharp says his logic scares me.
Here, when we're short on oxygen, this should fix you right up. Try to get at least a pack in by minute. No, I want you to have the benefits of smoking. Here you go, buddy.
Camels are good for your lungs.
Yeah, I send your love and concern right back at you.
Maybe it's like a passive-aggressive thing.
Well, of course there's a...
No, not of course. The match wouldn't light, now it would. Something took the oxygen out of the air and now it's back.
Okay, so they did...
Yeah, that's literally what I just said, though.
Okay. So the
Something,
movie doesn't even make sense of itself.
something took the oxygen out of the air, and now it's back.
We found this dead squirrel on the floor.
I love mass death. So entertaining.
Sheriff says, remember kids, smoking is always the answer.
Let's have a pillow fight.
An orgy pillow fight.
Yeah, clearly, those delicious Chesterfields were just the ticket.
Oh, boy. Secret weed.
Yeah. We had a Chesterfields thing going the other night.
But now I'm talking about camels. What's it going to be next, Lucky Strike?
To me, it's always going to be Chesterfields.
See how bad things really are.
Camel or Lucky Strike? Or nothing.
Chesterfields.
Camel or Lucky Strike or nothing at all.
See, the best thing both of those still exist. The best thing about Chesterfields is that is an already failed brand.
Oh, I thought Camel wasn't around. I knew
Camel
that
is
Lucky
like
Stri-
one of the top 2 most popular cigarettes in the world.
Damn it.
It's like Marlboros and Camels.
Well, let me, hold on.
Seems quiet.
I don't think that woman is even wearing a bustle.
Jesus Christ.
Disgusting.
We're not careful, we can pass out again. Okay, let's go.
Please don't touch me. That was weird and creepy. I sense that Vincent Price... Oh my God! Wow, that was... We were right up in her business. I sense that Vincent Price is alive somewhere.
Does someone want a panty shot?
Slacker, get a job!
It's just like a baby on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Goo goo gaga. Get a job, you lazy prick.
This is how Cinco de Mayo usually ends up.
We always try to go to the Chinese places, but it always ends up like this.
Try not to step in all the vomit.
Sentient piles of vomit. Driving cars. Kate says the streamer Snoo and Da briefly argue about which cigarette brand is more relevant. Yeah, that's this stream.
I will need to put that in the YouTube title for sure.
Virginia Slims.
Oh my gosh. You know what though? Newport's there, alive with pleasure though.
Oh boy.
The people who smoke them, not so much.
Of course not. But the cigarettes themselves.
Considerably less alive with pleasure, but yeah.
Sharp says Vincent Price cameo where?
I wish. No, it's just the parallel between this movie being The Last Woman on Earth and Vincent Price starring in The Last Man on Earth. I wish.
I love you can just walk around and everyone's dead over everything. Just like, why doesn't that happen now? I want to walk around and find someone napping like that.
Who's gonna serve us our dinner? This is terrible. Is turn down service still a thing?
Are we gonna have to make the dinner ourselves?
There's not even a mint on my pillow. I can't handle this.
I paid $1,200 for this. I don't deserve this service.
None of those dead people have it as hard as I do. No one can understand.
I don't even have oxygen. At least they have oxygen.
Kate says, I was so inspired by the YouTube description of your videos that my Discord status all day has been,
Martin,
My fortune today, insert thing. Right now, the thing is Xenu.
What description was that? Because you make the descriptions. Da's the one that does that.
I was doing, like fortune cookie
Harold,
things.
take it easy.
I don't know,
What
maybe.
for?
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Martin, we've got to
Do you know? No, I don't.
Maybe we can go back to New York.
And see 7 million bodies stinking up the streets?
Yes, I would like that very much.
It isn't everywhere.
You read my mind.
I love the smell of dead bodies and cigarettes in the morning.
You can get the worst of it.
When we get there, if it seems like I'm masturbating in my pants, just pay no attention.
Listen, Martin, I don't like the idea of being in a world with dead bodies.
Oh god,
I can't stay here and...
I don't even remember what that's called.
Pocket pool?
No, but an attraction to dead
Hey,
people.
Morty,
Oh, necrophilia.
Yes, necrophilia.
Yes.
let's get going.
Da, you were awfully quick with that answer, Mr.
Oh my god! I've looked at your search history. What have you been seeing on Wikipedia?
I learned it from watching you.
No, wait!
We should probably do that the other way, but it's okay.
No, you actually learned what necrophilia is from watching me. That's what we're gonna say.
Fair enough. No, my pal.
Sharp says if it seems like I'm masturbating in my pants, I probably am.
Fair enough.
As am I.
I respect your candor.
And Kate says I don't remember which video, which is fair.
Right on.
We have 100 on there now.
Do we really?
If not a bit more.
How are we not millionaires?
I know, we were just talking about before, like, we should have a bit of a bigger fan base at this point.
We're going for quality over quantity.
We really are. And I don't know, I feel like that would drive more people.
But now you're telling me that we have quality in quantity.
Well, yes, we do. We stream every 2 days at least.
Pretty much. Okay, so
Probably best if we
if the
just-
boozy floozy is in fact the last woman on Earth,
There's a bedroom off the study you can use.
then it is implied that these two men will fight to the death at some point.
It'll be a real cockfight.
We'll see. Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
just pull down their pants.
Oh, what if? Oh my gosh, though. But I appreciate your joke, but I also wonder if the cockfight was not sort of like Chekhov's gun there for like there's going to be a fight to the death later, which I had not even connected that up. But I think you may be right.
Oh.
We shall see.
Okay. Sharp says Da got necrophilia pretty quick, and I've never heard Snoo's mom. Conspiracy theory?
I know, right? We're in the basement. There's no bodies buried down here. Why do you ask?
No, please, don't bury me in the rock.
Although I suppose upon further review, if I were a necrophiliac, I wouldn't bury the body. I'd want to keep it around. So,
Gotta put my dick somewhere.
oh my lord. I am the father of the year.
Yes, you are.
Testing.
I'm trying to sleep. Shut up.
Yes, Martin, meet me in the study.
I'm smoking my oxygen-enhancing cigarette right now.
I'm filling my lung capacity with air.
That's right.
At least that's what they tell us on the packaging. Also, woodbines.
Also, what?
Woodbines.
What's a woodbine?
I believe it's a cigarette that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, I have not heard of that one.
Hold on.
Snoo's gonna Google it.
What hit you?
The end of the world, Mr. Gurn.
Now listen, Martin.
Came right up.
I think we ought to get
Woodbine
together and
cigarettes.
agree that we should keep
Woodbine
that
is a
kind of
British
talk
brand
to a
of
minimum.
cigarettes as of 2019. Oh, they still
That
exist.
isn't just
Well, okay.
Cool.
Look, Martin. The reason why I called
Look,
you up
Martin,
is
I
because
want
I
us to be
think you
besties
understand
and
exactly
both
what
of us to be platonic friends with the boozy floozy.
canned food here the last year.
Are you good with that?
And if we should run out, we can always hold our noses and drive back to town for more.
You're not making it any easier.
Could it be?
No, I'm
much
trying to make it
easier?
harder.
The lush island of Puerto Rico, a lush villa, and a whole life.
Puerto Rico.
Lushy.
I'm told that's an island surrounded by water, which is very wet. So now you know about Puerto Rico.
Actually, it's only 75% wet. The rest 25 is made of gravel.
Oh my.
The lighter work.
Is this a fire?
She was unaware that there was oxygen in the air until she lit the lighter. She didn't notice the breathing, and there again with the cigarette. Just come on, people, even for 1960 or whatever.
Everyone smoked in this movie at least once.
Expecting company?
Martin is here.
So is. How are all your family and friends, Mr. Jones?
What was the hand thing there?
Delighted you dropped by.
I think he just hypnotized her.
He probably did.
No, wait, that was the Jedi mind trick. These are not the droids you're looking for.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
Exactly.
Wait, that's how he knew. That's how she knew that he was here because he did that signal. She didn't acknowledge that he was here before, but then she was like, "Oh, so he is."
Oh, yeah.
Sharp says, "Water isn't wet. Keyboard warriors attack."
Yeah, that's true. I should be corrected on that.
And Kate says, "Islands are hydrophobic." They typically are.
Now, we're going to work out a plan, and we're going to take it step by step. If you take things as they come, if you do them step by step, we're going to be
I'm
all
talking
right.
about you, of course.
Okay, Tony Robbins, now's not really the time for an inspirational locker room speech.
Make a poem instead. I'm too bored.
Preferably a haiku. I just find them relaxing.
Evelyn,
Why are you yelling at a bug?
He named the bug Evelyn. Evelyn!
I'm gonna squash you if you don't listen to me.
Why are you scampering across the floor?
Stand up like a man.
you should be dead.
Sharp says, "What if the water was island phobic?"
Ah, yeah, Kate better have an answer for that one.
Now you're just making a Jaden Smith
There's going to be a
tweet.
lot of decay on the island. These things are going to thrive.
Jesus
I
Christ.
have never read one.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you some Jaden Smith tweets.
Oh,
Sooner
goody.
or later, we may have to
They
leave.
are, I guess, what I would call Twitter
Where do we go?
disgusting.
There's always the Arctic.
We may do just that. Go north.
Don't you think it's a little impulsive to go north because we may have an insect problem?
Now look, Martin, I don't mean tomorrow, and I don't mean the North Pole. But I might mean... well, say, northern Canada. Now, to do this, we're going to have to learn how to navigate. And to be self-sufficient, we're going to have to learn how to fish. Right? Right. Not only would we get rid of the insects, but things like disease and food preservation. Be a lot less of a problem.
Dude, you know there were already insects in Puerto Rico, right? Like,
You weren't aware.
You saw one bug on the floor. That's like the minimum in Puerto Rico. Come on, it's a tropical climate.
You know I'm right.
No, there aren't bugs there.
Come on, dolphins for dinner.
I'm going to eat you in case you can't tell. Okay, so this isn't exactly what I was thinking, but one of the Jaden Smith tweets is, "The more time you spend awake, the more time you spend asleep."
That's not even as good as the Sphinx from Mystery Man.
I know!
That is just wow.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
What? They are though. This is what? All right, please don't read me another. Honestly,
Really?
that's so dumb.
Yeah, exactly. That's why everyone thought they were stupid back when he still had a Twitter. It's the perfect place to have sex.
How can you explore the universe if oatmeal?
I thought you were gonna say, how can you explore the universe if the universe explores you?
That's the Sphinx. I was going for a Jaden Smith, where it just
They're practically
doesn't go anywhere. No, the Sphinx has a formula.
Sorry for this. I almost typed in, if islands are homophobic, then I guess I'm an island, and then I realized that autocorrect is awful.
Yes. Yep. Autocorrect just made you an asshole.
Yes, he did. Cancel Sharp on Twitter.
Oh my gosh. Immediately.
Maybe we'll have a salmon up north, like a kind on beer ants. Who knows?
Did he say
We're
beer
not leaving
ants?
just yet.
I don't know.
Why? Weather's bad. I don't want to take any unnecessary chances.
Harold, it rains down here quite a bit.
Okay, so seriously, in the post-apocalypse,
Besides,
is anyone gonna judge you if you skip the necktie? Just really? Is that your priority?
I have to keep this on 24/7. It keeps my head on my body.
Martin,
Frankly, I feel naked without a cummerbund.
so talk.
alone.
Business? Or is this something just between you two fellas?
Oh, I thought they were all gonna keep talking in one-word sentences.
That's right, baby. It's something just between us two fellas.
Sharp says I've been canceled 84 times in 0.53 seconds.
Now look, Martin, I really
And
see
Sharp,
problems here.
you know, allegedly now that he's homophobic, will be upset that these fellas are asking for some alone time.
Oh, Sharp, you're gonna have a problem with that.
All right, Martin. It's a tough situation.
You know, I'll just do it after the stream.
Okay.
Or not after the stream. After the movie.
Sharp canceling culture has gotten out of control.
Keep working till we
The
go
only
north.
person anyone ever
Martin,
cancels
the
on
need to
social
work
media.
is inborn.
Kate says, I haven't been keeping track of whether or not the woman with the magic shirt straps earlier is in fact the only woman. She is.
As far as we've seen,
We haven't seen another one. Oh, we haven't seen any other humans.
that insect was looking pretty good, though.
Oh.
The dating pool isn't what it was. Don't judge me.
That's how small my dick is.
I'm lonely.
This one woman, two men situation.
Oh, it's a one woman,
I
two
really
man
don't know what to
situation.
say.
Here it comes. He's
I
like,
guess we'll just have to live with it. I mean, I'll have to live with it.
wow, that guy just cucked himself voluntarily. Okay, well, this is not as much of a problem as I thought it might be.
Yo, bro, you cucked yourself. Go back home.
Harold, look, your marriage certificate means about as much here as your money.
That's
And my money means a lot.
Yeah,
My marriage isn't.
I love you, damn it. I hate to see him go, but I sure love to watch him leave.
He just says it in like the most monotone voice ever. I don't like seeing him. Damn it! I didn't even say it correctly.
Please don't.
Harold, please don't. It would be awful if you kissed me.
You know, I only used to sleep with you for money, and money doesn't matter anymore, so, you know.
Chance to find out where I belonged. You're not doing it in this world either.
I'll tell you where you belong. You're my wife, Evelyn.
Harold, please.
Uh-oh.
You're my wife.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Kate says, one woman, two men? Isn't it closer to like one woman and all of the men? Oh, there's a
Yes.
second one.
Yeah, she's still kind of fresh.
Get more necrophiliacs.
Yes. I feel like that could be a theme here.
Kenny says he was trying to eat her whole head.
Yes, he was.
He could only fit like 1/3 at most.
She's at least partially digested already, yes.
And Sharp says, I like how they're dressed like a classy business. I like how they're dressed as classy businessmen in the post-apocalyptic world.
For sure. You know, whenever I commit a sexual assault, I just go, "You're my wife. You're my wife."
You're my wife!
You know, it settles him right down.
It really does.
Yes.
Calms everyone in the room without exception.
Yep, everyone's fine with it then. Excuse me.
Yes. There's a third woman.
The guy still took time to pop his collar in the post-apocalypse. Really, man?
I have to pop my collar. Oh, that's the woman from before. I didn't realize.
Yeah, she looks different. She has brown hair now.
Yeah, and she's wearing completely different clothes and has shorter hair.
What's up?
The apocalypse? What's up with you?
Evelyn's been worried about you. I had a date. A blind date, actually. Damn it, Martin, can't you ever be serious? I'm being perfectly serious, Harold. In fact, I'm even being...
I had a date, but the apocalypse ruined it.
All right, Martin,
Kate says, this secret and more in Daw's upcoming book, things I only say jokingly.
It's very perceptive of you. Thought you might take it at face value.
But she doesn't.
Why did you do that? Send him up there?
Oh, so I could see what he'd look like when he came back? So I could be alone.
No, because I already explained I love to watch him leave. I hate to see him go, but I love to watch him leave. I always request that he leave.
I love to. I always request that he get out of my face at any moment's notice. I love to watch him leave.
Yes.
Because he's either vain enough or stupid enough to think that it really matters what happens to us.
I think maybe there's a little more basic reason than that. He has me and you don't have anybody.
What do you have, sorry about that. But I never had any...
Look, we're jetting off to the Poconos in about 20 minutes. So if we could wrap this up.
Please get out of my face. I've already paid you money.
The season is almost over there.
That girl down the beach wants someone, and that's not very much. Unless... Oh, unless Harold here would get annoyed enough to try and kill me.
That isn't gonna happen.
But that's absurd.
He carried his giant ass sword to the island for a reason, but it surely isn't to kill me.
I'm going fishing. I'll be back.
I'm going fishing. I'll be back.
What's new?
Not much.
What?
Oh, you charmer.
Why aren't you fishing?
You're not awkward at all.
No,
See one fish, you've seen them all.
Really? Say that to a fisherman.
no, it's not to see the fish. It's to eat them. That's the point.
No, once you've seen a fish, you've eaten them all.
Okay, so she is secretly attracted to this, I'm gonna generously say, autistic person.
I don't know.
Beware the
Hunk.
Jabberwock,
I thought you were gonna say hunk. But
Just look at those gams.
oh hell yes.
Look at the pins on her.
The yam yams.
Maybe that's
Just
a
all
thing.
of the terms.
Maybe is that a term?
I don't know. Get them all out of the way now.
It's fun. I wish
Look at
Carl
those
could-
kneecaps.
Yeah.
And the back of the kneecaps are the best part.
Where will you be? 10 years from this second?
running over ice blocks, chasing little
Making some other woman feel uncomfortable, I'm sure.
Making her go to this
Will you
exact
be
spot
alive
on the
10 years from
beach.
now?
I don't know.
And I'm gonna call her by your name. Don't be disturbed.
This is what I do with every woman I do. I just yell their previous name.
That's right.
Okay, it says the story of the hunk and the gams, a love story that defined a generation.
For sure.
Hunk gams
And I'm
coming to
married
a
to somebody
store
who
near you.
doesn't exist upon my thinking about it.
Or thinking, period.
Look, I could take you a lot more seriously if you'd put your shirt back on. Could that maybe happen now? And stop laying there like a little girl with your posture. That's unsettling.
Seriously, am I going to get robbed or something?
I think I'm going to erase you. I'm going to take my big toe and wipe you out. Dare me. Double dare me.
I really want to do this. Please let me erase you.
Yeah. I want you to be on board with this.
Where are you now, Martin?
Kid says she's toe fighting him.
Yeah.
There.
Is this some kind of music video? that
I'm
supposed-
rich. I'm rich.
I'm rich and sad. Take my money.
That is the strangest foreplay I've ever seen. The old sand in the eyes has always served me well, but I didn't know that anyone else could pull that off.
Kid says it's her mating dance.
Yeah, apparently it is, yeah. Whenever in my youth I met a prospective lover, I always had a pocket full of sand for a situation just like that.
It's like a magic trick, but minus the magic and the trick.
Yes. and the romance. It's Miss Stu.
I've come back again.
Hello, Stu.
Hello.
Nice Stu. You're my guy.
You make a nice martini.
Naturally. I was taught all the do's and don'ts of gracious living.
Tell me about your day.
Oh. Lunch at 21.
Oh, strap alert.
Shopping at 10.
Oh yeah, they're back down again.
The most
Kid says
awful
now I
things they
need.
insects.
Now I know I need to throw
Jimmy,
sand
you
at
wanna come
dudes in order to
play?
make them
Everybody
love me. Noted.
Sold me.
Those sales ladies at Saks will do it to you every time.
That's what I've always respected about you, Kate, your willingness to learn.
and persevere in the times of
I meant
need.
afterwards.
And the friends we made along the way.
Which includes the sand.
I do. I can't think of its name offhand, but I do.
It really is
Marriage,
there.
maybe?
Then we'll go there.
It really is there. Can't you tell me the name of it?
Look, speaking of names, I forget yours. Is your name Friend Zone? That's what I'm remembering.
Because that's what I called you every single time we met.
That's how I always think of you in my head. Friend Zone.
Friend zone. I almost made that joke on the spot.
Yeah, almost made me spit my drink.
What do you want to do? Fish.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You afraid if you look at a fish too long, you begin to look like one? Maybe, Harold. Maybe.
Did
that's
he just say, or if
exactly
you're
what I'm
afraid, if you look at a fish for too long, are you afraid it's gonna look like a fish?
The world ended when it did.
I don't even know what that means.
Made what, Harold? A millionaire? Money? Money and fish. Fish and money.
They go together like sand and dudes. I don't know. I'm making things up on the spot,
It had
obviously.
given you a bank to yourself. Yes, sir, Mr. Gurn. The way you made your money stank. The way you catch fish stinks.
The way you get $13 minimum wage an hour stinks. He elbow slapped him. What are they doing? He started out by elbow slapping him, and then they just kept slapping each other with the fish. They didn't fist fight once, and they're still. Nah, get back here quickly.
what did I miss? Oh, the unexpected battle to the death.
You should have seen the beginning of the fight. I want you to watch the stream again and note that.
I guess I will have to.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, you left at the best part.
I guess I did.
Kate says, I'm terrified that fish will look like fish. That's why I don't go fishing.
That's a good reason.
This is no game no more, boy.
Kate says, they're fighting each other in the ocean. You know what you did, Poseidon. Screw you.
Not bad. But why not find out for yourself?
That got to you, didn't
He
it?
slapped sand at him.
Oh, let's see your rap now. Your ears mocking all the time, mock now. You don't understand the meaning of decency. You're laughing.
Yeah. He doesn't understand the meaning of decency like that cockfighting enthusiast. You can learn a lot about morality
He
from that
really
guy.
knows his manners.
Yeah, he's very decent.
Where to?
Take your choice.
You mean you'd exile 1/3 of the human race?
I do better than that, and I can. But you know why
There's
you
a chance we
couldn't, Martin?
lost Sharp.
What's that?
There's a chance we lost Sharp.
Maybe.
Not yet.
So he's leaving, and not just because of what he did to you.
Did to me. Harold, Martin didn't rape me.
That's enough. I don't want to hear about it. It's not just because of that. We had a balance here. We had a system, and he lost it up.
You're my wife.
I know you're hurt. But it never was.
Now I can rape you.
Yeah, just gotta say that.
To begin with, when we first got here, I asked for suggestions. Neither of you had anything but smart remarks. Well, somebody's got to...
They weren't as good as my dumb remarks. I'll tell you that.
The stupid things I say are amazing.
That's right.
You never had anything. Never, Ev. Not when I met you.
And not when I married you. Your system never really worked for me, Harold. Living out the world, your system's the same. It gives me everything but you.
I mean, furry cosplay is fun for a while, but jeez, man.
It meant me. And I'm not gone. And you never really saw
Kate
it.
says, I actually really like her dress, although I would
made
need the
that money,
straps
it
to
didn't
work
make
correctly.
I agree with
And what
you
it took to
on all
make I still
counts.
got.
It is a pretty
Then
dress.
use it. Use it to help.
That's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
And Martin?
I'll help us by getting rid of him.
Harold, Martin is part of us.
I'm married to you, not to Martin. To hell with him.
Although I have raped him too. and-
No one's off limits.
That's right. I just said to him, Martin, you're my wife.
That's what comes with the that's what comes with the territory of being pansexual. Kate says, she said, when I marry you, I thought they were already married. What's going on?
I don't know. We'll see.
Part 2 of 2.
Is it over?
I think there's 15 minutes and 29 seconds left. Maybe.
Okay. Because I'm really wrapped up in the plot here.
Kate says, so he thinks they're married and she doesn't? What is this relationship?
Confusing to everyone.
Okay, yeah, part 2 of 2, apparently.
Where are you going?
Out.
What do you do?
Out.
Nothing.
I'll just look for some other gal to throw sand in my eyes. I don't know where I'll find someone as great as you, baby, but I'll keep looking.
Do you mind going alone?
No more than I mind going.
Would you mind company?
I won't stop you.
Can I lick that ketchup off of your eye? It's really distracting.
It looks very delicious, and I'd like some now.
I can't focus on the conversation until we get that off of there.
Martin, he wanted you alone.
It's right by your eye, the most delicious part of the face.
It's a known fact. You're absolutely right.
Women really like licking eyeballs, and I've never understood that.
That's
We'll run around the world
weird.
together. We'll
Kate, I
take
think you can vouch for me
yacht
on
and
this.
set sail, okay?
Really? Oh,
Really.
what do I need?
It's a come as you are party.
Kate says, second note of the night about attracting dudes. Offer to lick their eyes. Hell yeah.
Yep. All right, so dude just won, and he's still not happy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still not even happy to have the last, not just the last woman on Earth, but a pretty hot chick.
Yes.
Where?
Here.
Where is she now?
I am on my way to the Scarface cosplay event. How have I done? Am I showing enough chest hair?
I would do very good there.
I've been working on this. Say hello to my little friend.
I sound exactly like him, don't I?
Is that all you're taking?
That's all. After all, Harold, I'm not the kind of house guest to run off with the silverware.
Now just don't get any ideas about that boat. It belongs to Ev, too.
Doesn't it further
I'm sorry, is there a boat shortage? When everyone on Earth has died, he's worried about his boat. Why don't they both go get a way better boat?
I don't know.
There's
After that, you take this.
an unlimited number of available boats now.
Boats exist everywhere.
going to?
That's what the floor is made of.
That's one decision you won't have to make. Just give me the keys.
Well, that's a decision I have to make.
If I give you the keys, how the hell am I gonna find another car?
It's not like there are cars everywhere.
No, they're all gone because reasons. Wait, maybe if I have another cigarette, it'll help me chase him down. I assume that'll improve my cardio.
Kate says, fun bullcrap fact, when women disappear, so do boats.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Now it all makes sense.
I guess I knew that.
Evelyn?
I wish that bug was here to help me right now.
You wish what?
The bug
Oh,
that he
yeah.
was looking at.
That bug's starting to look pretty appealing.
Shed all your skin, tiny bug.
Will you follow us?
start the truck.
Which is
What if he
never.
catches us? I mean, Harold can be awfully brutal when he thinks he's been wronged.
People who believe in wrong and right can be.
Wait, is it mustard or ketchup? I'm starting to get confused.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a mole or a birthmark. It's really bothering me.
I just know that I need like a spoon or a knife or something.
I want to dig it out of your face.
Let me at it! Maybe a cigarette will help.
Kate says, is he supposed to be driving? He's moving the wheel, but they clearly are just sitting there. They don't even have the decency to use green screen.
Hey, you know, there's a lot of drift in those old power steering setups there.
From there, we can go right up the coast.
Actually, I'm not sure if this is a mole or a birthmark or what.
Or maybe I'm Harry Potter. Who knows?
Kind of freaking me out now. What?
I don't know. I don't know why they had to crash into a tree.
Yes, you?
Yeah.
What did...
That looked like it was a body.
Who cares?
Bodies are everywhere!
Just, really?
Like in any location, you will find a
This
body.
road bent sideways. We're gonna have to walk.
Walking?
Good thing I brought my sports heels.
They're great for walking.
Let's get some miles in on the sand here.
My Apple Watch is yelling at me and I need to get my cardio in.
Through here.
Kate says, I blame her for that. She did not properly give aid to him by licking his eye.
So true. I'm just gonna say that guy does not run like someone who would be happy to have the last woman on Earth on his arm.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm not judging.
It's all right.
Take me with you, Martin. I don't want to
Come
be
on.
alone.
Here, wait here. I'll,
Kate says,
meet you at the
hashtag
truck,
medical
okay?
licking. Hell yeah.
Don't.
Martin, what if we were to have a child? I mean, wouldn't it be nice?
It would
if
be
we
this
had a
thing
child?
on your face.
Whatever for.
She's like, let's have a baby, and he's like, whatever for? What?
What the hell even is a baby?
Are you talking Chinese or something? Because I don't understand what's coming out of your mouth
Did you
right
put
now.
bamboo in the ballots?
I'll be right back.
I mean, like, we could have a baby, but just so you understand, immediately after you give birth, I'm going to cheat on you with Stormy Daniels. So that's the agreement.
Kate says he doesn't know how babies are made.
I guess not. Or why, apparently, is the thing. This looks like the final scene from Last Man on
It
Earth.
really does.
Holy cripes.
Hello, I'm Vincent Price. I've joined this movie now.
I would love it.
You're not taking my boat.
Again. Just pick a better one. What is
pick a
wrong
boat,
with your
people.
brain? Dude, so many boats.
There's so many, like, right there, around you.
Yes, just look around you. Choose one.
They're all boats.
Nothing belongs to you, Harold. Nothing.
Except for everything else in the world that
Yeah.
no one else has. It's better than a pistol whip, actually.
No, far worse. A lot more leverage.
Finally, they're... Oh, now they're using both fists at the same time.
Yeah, that's, I'm going to assume, twice as effective. And not just goofy looking. Oh my God, Kate. They have to fight in the ocean again for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure who gets an advantage if they move the fight to the ocean.
No, and that's the point. That's the point, that neither of them get an advantage. Kate says, third note of the night, have an available boat.
Yeah.
But you always do. Kate says, men love boats. To an extent, that's true.
I like boats. They're fine. Can we finally consummate our love here in the waves,
Yeah, in the ocean, the most romantic place.
as I've always dreamed?
I've always dreamed of getting crabs and then having crabs.
Finally, we're rid of her, that third wheel.
Kate says, wave sex, wave sex, wave sex.
Absolutely.
That's my new bumper sticker, by the way.
Me too. He's got to take a leak so bad. Oh, he's been holding it forever.
He has to take a leak so bad that he ripped up his shirt. Now that I'm not in the sunlight, he won't see me.
So, like, neither of these guys is really trying to win this life and death fight.
No.
You would want some kind of a weapon, even if it's just a rock, like the one dude hit the other guy with the rock earlier, or a stick.
No, they both want a headbutt. I think that's their point. They both fell over.
At least that wussy dude finally threw a punch, though.
An actual punch.
Yeah.
Kate says, wave sex is the only satisfactory end to this battle, at least for me.
Agreed. I'm gonna tell my mom what you did. You're in so much trouble.
And you just start doing like that baby cry, like.
He hit me.
As hard as he could. Well, it's almost time for my Daughters of the American Revolution meeting. And then later I have to go to a debutante ball.
Kate says, okay, the other satisfactory end would be that guy running home and crying and telling his parents. That's what I want the end of the movie to be.
Come down from that altar.
You can't just run up and get him?
Come down from that altar and kiss me for the love of God.
I don't see any church. What's the matter, Harold? Are you afraid that the biggest banker of all wouldn't approve? There are no
Biggest
bankers.
banker of
I'm
all?
sorry, Yahweh is the biggest banker of all, according to this movie. That's amazing.
Which also in turn means I'm the biggest banker of them all.
I don't know, is he FDIC insured? Is this like a credit union thing? I need more details.
No, he's just really good with money.
All by yourself, can't you, Harold?
Which is ironic because, you know, Jesus supposedly kicked the money lenders out of the temple. So does that include Yahweh, who got the boot that day? I'm just asking.
He has to know.
What can I do, Martin?
Could kick my ass again.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see, I have not brought my specs with me. Why?
Really? That's the reason you can't see? Is he fine before?
Okay, wait, why? Yeah, why is he dead?
I don't know. He punched him a little too hard, and he didn't get to tell his mom, so he died within the time.
He did have that ketchup stain on his forehead there. That was a serious ketchup stain, though.
Kenny says, what the heck?
I know,
This
right?
movie is so confusing. Kate says, once again, Kenny says the ketchup killed him.
Apparently.
Yeah, we were just thinking that.
Yeah, I believe.
Kate says, so I guess for me, this movie either needs to be on PH or it needs to be a PSA about bullying. There's no middle ground, no other conclusion I see.
See, if this movie was a PSA about bullying, though, it would have to be in favor of the bullying.
Yeah.
Because that whiny dude was just insufferable. I don't like the douchebag guy.
But the whiny guy was worse.
The whiny guy was worse. It's just like, I'm sorry, man. You deserve to be dead on the floor. I'm not, it's nothing personal, but...
Nothing personal. It's just a ruling that Da made right now for your entire life. Nothing against you.
That's right. It's the outcome I imagined for that guy all along. So.
Kate says, what is wrong with me?
Nothing. So, wow, that was The
What a
Last
movie.
Woman on Earth from 1960.
What a movie.
Public domain classic. And it's nice that War Devour is back.
Yes, and with this video, we finally hit 250 followers.
250.
25.
That's a weird way to say 25.
I don't know. It just seems important.
I like to think of it as we hit 2 times 12.5 followers. That's the way
Yes, exactly.
it just works in my head. So,
Works in mine too. I won't dispute it. Kate says, "Yeehaw! Happy 25, y'all."
And Kenny from Ohio says that wasn't too bad. Nah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
It was a spirited romp.
And he says, "I was playing Rocket League while I watched." Well, I noticed that you were playing Rocket League, but I didn't know if you would still be here.
Yeah, we
for a
figured.
while.
Glad you were still following along. It's not our best stream ever, but I stand by it.
I think this was up there. I really liked it.
And War Devour asks, you guys sent Metropolis?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Nope, I assume that was not us.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, maybe Seen Metropolis, the silent movie about robots. That was an early film. I've watched parts of that, if I am understanding your question correctly.
He says yeah.
Which he says yes. No, would that be something that you think would be good on stream?
And is it also public domain?
I'm almost certain that it would be.
Well, we just have to check to make sure.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Google fella, find out about that.
Mr. Google fella. Well, for one thing, I have to do some new thing for a minute.
Let's see. Oh no, it used to be public domain and somehow is not now?
I was saying we should check, so I'm glad we did.
One film that is not on that list is Metropolis. Damn it.
Kenny says, I don't know, it's just old and I was wondering if it was also public. It's not.
I wish it were. That's a good suggestion, though. I would enjoy doing that movie. Yeah, no, we just specifically choose... I just go to YouTube and put in public domain movies, and we see what's available. And if someone else hosting those movies has not already been DMCA'd, then I assume that we're good.
Yeah, especially with our dialogue.
Although in some instances we get like partial copyright struck.
Yeah, sometimes we get it banned in some countries.
Yeah, some countries, or even just like they will black out some parts. It's weird. I don't care enough to track down the how and why.
And then a few times we've actually gotten fully copyright striked.
True. So anyway,
Final thoughts?
yeah, I'm soliciting final thoughts because it's late and Snoo is soon to be returning
No,
to school.
no,
I'm sorry to be
no.
the bearer of bad news. That is a true thing, though.
Escuela.
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 Alex would be mad at you.
Oh, wow.
Probably Bench, too. He would be mad.
Kid says final thoughts incoming.
Cool.
Also, Kenny, I sent you an invite to the Snoo and Da Discord server.
So was Kenny joining the channel, the 25th
Yes.
follower? Okay, awesome. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping Dugent would be joining us tonight too, which like War Devour and Duge would be like the perfect thing.
Yeah, it would.
But it was very enjoyable to have you here.
Yeah.
And Duge, he knows what he did. So I don't know, Snoo, do you got final thoughts?
I don't know. This is just a fun time.
Yeah, it's kind of chill. We've watched funnier movies. We've made better jokes, but it was a good time.
I liked the stuff we
Yeah,
did here.
I am not ashamed of most of what we said.
Most of
Some
what
of
we
it
said.
crossed the line a bit. Shouldn't be heard by a 14-year-old.
Too late.
I know. So I guess probably next. Oh, let's see. War Devour says we saw 2 cockfights. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, you don't get that in many movies these
You
days.
really don't. It's a 1960s.
Absolutely right. That's an unexpected perk.
Very big perk.
I just really enjoy roosters killing one another.
Oh, yes.
Don't judge me.
I will judge you.
So, yeah, I don't know. Looking forward to the weekend, Snoo?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to the weekend because
We're gonna-
tomorrow I'm going to the eye doctor.
I went there today.
Yeah.
It was like a visit to the eye doctor.
Exactly. Like every visit to the eye doctor you've had before.
Yep. So, yeah, Kenny, I'm sorry, War Devour, turn our alerts on because sometimes we're frickin' hilarious.
Sometimes we are. And
It varies.
And I think next time we'll end up playing Breath of the Wild.
Okay?
So join in for that.
That's a game. In the meantime, Kate's final thoughts are sometimes trying to have fun on the internet can kind of feel like you're trying to take a shower by sitting in a toilet. I'm grateful to have this stream as a surefire not toilet and definite way to cleanse my palate if needed. Thank you for that. Well, thank you for your kind words.
We aren't a toilet, Da. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I was not initially comprehending that metaphor, or it's a simile, technically.
Speak your words.
But now I get it. So, and that's very nice of her. So, anyway, this has been The Last Woman on Earth, public domain gem from 1960.
Yes.
We've been Snoo and Da. He's been Snoo. Say the thing.
I'm moving away.
He's not going to. All right, the stream's just
No, wait, no, wait.
stream's just over then. Kate does want to be known for her ridiculous metaphors. Yes, as long as they're convoluted and tortured metaphors, they will always have a place on this stream. All right. Kenny, good luck in Rocket League, buddy. Hope to see you again. Good night, everybody.